begin. Let's bring our hands together, rubbing the palms, bringing the hands into prayer pose, closing the eyes, and bringing the eyes to rest at the brow point, eyes focused between the eyebrows. Let's begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Exhale. And as we breathe, we're bringing all of our awareness into the moment of now. As we exhale the breath, releasing our concerns, our worries, and just allowing this time to completely let go and to focus on the practice, finding that sense of calm that exists always within us. And now let's take a collective inhale together in through the nose. Hold the breath, apply the Mula Bandha, squeezing those muscles around the anus, sex organs, pulling in on the navel point. Elongating the spine, opening the chest, relaxing the shoulders, tucking the chin, eyes at the brow point. Exhale the breath, release the lock. And let's do that again, inhaling deep. Suspending the breath, applying the Mula Bandha. Light pressure between the palms, chin tucked, eyes at the brow point. Holding. Exhale. Deep inhale. Suspend the breath. Applying the Mula Bandha, elongated spine, open heart, light pressure between the hands, eyes at the brow point, and exhale. We'll tune in with the Adi Mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. This mantra not only tunes us into our inner wisdom, it tunes us together as a group. So feel a sense of that connectedness as we chant this mantra 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep inhale. Exhale the breath. Inhale from the Mangala chant. Ad Gude Nome, Jugar Gude Nome, Sat Gude Nome, Siddhi Gurudev Nome. Ad Gude Nome, Jugar Gude Nome, Sat Gude Nome, Siddhi Gurudev Nome. Ad Gude Nome, Jugar Gude Nome, Sat Gude Nome, Siddhi Gurudev Nome. Deep inhale. Hold the breath, perfecting that yogi posture once again. Completely focused. And exhale the breath. Let's set an intention. May all beings be well. May all beings be strong. May all beings be resilient. May everyone have what they need. May everyone be safe. Now please add your own intentions. breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. All right, let's begin with some Sufi grinds to warm up. Let's inhale as we rotate forward, exhale as we rotate back. Let's begin moving in the counterclockwise. Actually, I'm going in the clockwise direction. How about that? Clockwise direction. Inhale forward, exhale back. We're warming up the spine and we're getting grounded. And as you rotate around the spine and you're breathing in deeply, really get a sense of pulling that energy up out of the earth into your body. Keeping the eyes focused at the brow point. And let's bring a mantra to the breath now. Inhale, mentally chanting Sat. Exhale, mentally chanting Nam as you come back. Let's bring that vibration of truth into the practice. And as I've been saying lately, this is a great mantra to remind our whole body of what our truth is, what is truly us. And what I mean by that is when a non-self, when an invader comes to the body, when we know our truth, our immune system immediately recognizes that that is not us, and the immune response happens rapidly, efficiently, and effectively. And inhale back to the center. Hold the breath here. Apply the Mula Bandha. Pulling in and up on the pelvis. Pulling in on the navel. Elongate the spine. Tuck the chin. Eyes at the brow point. Exhale the breath. Release the lock. Let's rotate counterclockwise now. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale Sat. Exhale Nam. Sat. Nam. Feeling into the hips, feeling the lower back. With the eyes closed, focus at the brow point. We can direct all of our awareness within, feeling what we're feeling, noticing what we're noticing. Making those circles a little wider now. And as we rotate in this clockwise direction, anti-clockwise rather, we're massaging our liver, getting a nice detox here, just gently. Opening the heart as you come forward. And let's wind it back to the middle. Suspend the breath, applying the Mula Bandha, elongated spine, looking at the brow point. Exhale the breath, release the lock. Taking a moment, noticing what you're feeling. Where are you feeling the energy in your body now? Bringing your awareness to the root chakra, the tailbone where it's connected with the earth. Getting a sense of being grounded, feeling stable, feeling secure. Trusting the process of life and knowing that you're exactly where you should be. Inhale and exhale. Wonderful. Let's stretch the legs out now in front. Bringing the toes back towards us. We're going to do some life nerve stretch. Warming up the back of our legs. We're doing a lot of sitting in this Kriya today, so let's get those legs stretched. Let's take an inhale together, reaching up. And let's exhale, folding forward, grabbing the knees, the shins, the ankles, or wrapping your peace fingers around the big toe. Bringing the thumbs to press on the thumbnail. And we're going to exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up. Keeping a light Jalandhabandh, that's a neck lock. So the chin is slightly tucked, and that ensures that our spine and our neck are in a nice straight line. And as we rock up and down upon the breath, bring all of your awareness to where you're feeling resistance. Where is it behind the legs, the hips, perhaps the lower back? Just taking your body down, just to that point of discomfort, no further. We're bringing the chest towards the knees, requesting that our legs soften, relax, release any unnecessary resistance. Keeping the breath strong as we inhale up, exhale down. Continuing bringing that mantra to each breath. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Feeling the legs softening. Noticing that your flexibility is increasing as you continue to warm up. And let's inhale up. Exhale, fold forward a little bit more. And coming back up, shake the legs out. Great. Whenever you're ready, coming back into easy pose. So before we begin our Kriya, we're going to practice a pranayam that is fondly called the immune system booster, something that's really great to have in your toolbox these days. This is a breath that you can practice 3 minutes. You can take it all the way up to 31 apparently, but 3 minutes is just a great practice to bring coordination between the immune system, the nervous system, the circulatory system, releasing what's in the body that's depleting your immune system. So we're going to bring our Surya finger, the fourth finger, the ring finger, sun finger, together with the thumb on the left hand. I'm going to bring it up beside the body. Other fingers are straight up. And then with the right hand, we're going to bring the pads of all of our fingers except for our index Saturn finger. We're going to bring it to the pads of our hand here, and with the thumb tucking it around them, and then bring the right finger to the right nostril. We're going to depress the right nostril gently as we practice a breath of fire. So a breath of fire is a nice quick breath in and out of the nose, in this case out of the left nostril. The breath is created by pulling in on the navel point. That's going to squeeze on the diaphragm, sending the breath out of the body. When we relax the navel point, the air will come back in. So it looks like ladies, if you're on your moon cycle, practice long, deep breathing. We'll just be here for 3 minutes. So let's sit up straight, bring those mudras into position. I must mention too, this is a practice to cover your head, whether you throw a scarf on, a tea towel, just to try and prevent a headache from occurring. Okay. Sitting straight, lifting the ribcage off the chest, tucking the chin, bringing the eyes to focus on the brow point. Let's commence. And take a deep inhale. Bring the hands together, linking the fingers, bring them just underneath the throat. And pull while you're holding the breath as hard as you can. Try to pull the fingers apart. Pulling as hard as you can, holding the breath. Exhale, relax the hands. And again, inhale. Suspend the breath. Pulling apart the hands. Exhale. And again, inhaling deep. Holding the breath. Pulling the fingers apart as best as you can. Really pulling. Exhale. Inhale for the last time. And pulling those fingers apart. This time, however, when you exhale, you're going to curl the tongue backwards in the mouth so that the tongue is touching the top of the mouth, and you're going to exhale through a rounded mouth powerfully. And let's do that exhale. And release the hands. Bring them down onto the knees. Feeling the impact of that meditation. So this meditation, this pranayama is fantastic for boosting the immune system. It says that it really stops viruses and bacteria in its tracks. So that could be a great practice to begin each morning. 3 minutes. If you have a little more time, you can build up as time goes on, making that a great addition. Okay, let's move into our Kriya. So this Kriya is for the lymphatic system, and it's quite fun. It has lots of unusual little exercises through it, moving systematically through the body, working on the organs of the lymph system, the spleen, the thymus gland, as well as massaging all of the nodes. And all of these lymph vessels in the body, they don't have a pump like the blood vessels do. The blood vessels have the heart, so they rely on movement to move the lymph back. So we're going to be moving the whole body systematically. To begin with, we're going to bring our hands into Venus lock behind the head, and we're going to be inhaling to the left, exhaling as we come back to the center, inhaling to the right, exhaling back at the center. And the important thing with this is we want to really keep those elbows out, keep them parallel to the ground, and we want to open the armpits up. This is what Yogi Bhajan refers to as the exhaust systems of the body. So let's continue. Inhaling left, exhale center, inhaling right. And as you find a rhythm for yourself, pick up the pace as much as you can. Eyes at the brow point. We're going to really go for it. Each particular exercise, give it all we've got, and then come back to a deep relaxation between each exercise. So really move that body. Let's clear out those glands, those nodules, those nodes in the armpits. It's all about how powerful we move our breath in and out of the body. Just 1 minute to go. Keep it strong. And inhale back to the center. Suspend the breath. Exhale, release the arms. Bring them down to rest on the knees. If you'd like to stretch your legs out at this time, do so. Otherwise, just relax. Notice where the energy is flowing in your body. Inhale. Exhale the breath. Another inhale. And exhale. Okay. Our next exercise, we're going to remain in easy pose. We're going to bring our hands around our knees here, and using our arms, we're going to lift our knees up. So just like we've been working on the armpits here with the lymph nodes that are in this region, we also have these lymph nodes that are down here in the inguinal region. So by doing this exercise, we're going to be massaging these nodules. Now let me just check in. How's everyone doing there? Any questions at this time? All good? Thumbs up? Great, great, awesome to see. Excellent. Okay. So again, we're just going to, this is only for a couple of minutes, this one. Let's grab those knees. To our best ability, really use the arms in pulling the legs up. Okay, let's do it. You might find it's easy to bring a breath. This is also fantastic for burning belly fat. And as I'm sure you're noticing, it's really good for your arms. Great for the breast area, the chest muscles. But we're really giving those nodules in the inguinal region a beautiful massage, cleansing them. The lymph nodes are where the circulatory system meet the lymph. So the circulatory system brings all of those wonderful white blood cells that fight disease. They bring them to the lymph nodes so they can deal with anything that the lymph has found in the body. So it's important that we keep them freshly full of goodness, keeping them nice and healthy, massaging them just as we are right now. Carry on, feeling strong. Hang in there. Keep going. 30 seconds. Go for it. And inhale, relax the legs. Exhale the breath. Take some time to relax. Bringing your awareness into the body. Feeling the impact of that exercise. If you'd like to straighten your legs out, by all means do so. And take a deep inhale and exhale. Coming now with the feet, the legs outstretched out the front. We're going to lean back on the arms with our hands pointing away. And we're going to bring our heels to the buttocks. Let's begin like this. And inhale, both legs out. Exhale, bring them down. Coming back up into easy pose. Stretching the legs out, giving them some love. Does anyone have any comments there? Oh, good. Okay. So, our next exercise, we're going to really work the arms, the chest area by inhaling an arm out, exhaling it in, inhaling the other arm out, exhaling it in. So just imagine, bring whatever intention you had at the beginning of your practice. We're going to pull that intention to you with a nice brisk movement. This is really great for opening up the arteries. So sit up straight, take a deep inhale, exhale. Let's begin. Find your own rhythm, and then if you can pick the pace up. Inhaling as the arm goes out, exhaling as it comes back into the chest. Ensuring that the elbow is coming in right beside the chest. Inhale, both arms out. Exhale, bringing the hands down to the lap. And rest. Find the stillness within. This Kriya is fantastic for really moving into a great vigorous movement, not for too long, but then practicing dropping straight into our relaxation. And let's take a deep breath in. Exhale out through the nose. Lovely. For this next one, we're going to be dropping the body down onto that first chakra, onto the tailbone. So I'm going to move my pillow that I'm sitting on out of the road. For me personally, I like to do it on my knuckles as opposed to my hands. My hands don't seem to be long enough, my arms. So you might also like to do it that way. You can bring your legs into full lotus if you like and lift the whole body up. So we're really, in this exercise, we're grounding, we're activating our first chakra. We're also practicing what it's like to be shocked. Every time we have a shock in life, we want to be able to recover. We don't want to stay in that chronic state of stress. So let's get ready for this. Let's bring the hands by the side. We want to keep the back straight. And we're simply going to be inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep a light Jalanda band at the neck. And of course, with any of these exercises, do them to the best of your ability, but if you need to take a rest, that's fine. Just pick it up when you can. Keeping your eyes focused to the brow point. And as always, allow it to be a mindful practice, keeping all thoughts in that present time. Almost. And inhale. And exhale. Take a few moments to relax. Allow the breath to come back to its rhythm. Noticing what you're thinking, what thoughts are arising. Blessing them, releasing them, no judgment. Noticing what emotions are coming to the fore. Not becoming attached to any of those either. Just letting them go. Simply observing. And let's take a deep inhale. And exhale. We're going to be moving side to side now. Inhaling as we move to the left. Exhale as we come to the right. And it helps if you push your body with the opposite hand to the direction that you're moving in. Feeling the side body opening up, keeping the breath strong. Inhaling left, exhaling right. Keeping the buttocks on the ground. Not only this is great working the lymphatic system, this is also fantastic for your digestion. Now that we've been going for a short time, see if you can add a little bit more distance, add a little bit more bend. Bending at the waist. Keeping the eyes at the brow point. Gently bringing all thoughts back into the moment of now. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, using all these tools to help stay in present time, that point of power. And exhale and inhale back to the center. Suspend the breath. Let's hold the breath here. Let's apply that mula bandha. Elongating the spine, tucking the chin. Exhaling the breath, release the lock. Let's do that again. Inhale. Suspend the breath, apply the mula bandha. And exhale. Finding the stillness. And right back to the center of your heart. Point of peace. Deep inhale. And exhale the breath. So of course we have these glands all here around the neck. Neck rolls, another great exercise to be doing at this time. With this virus floating about, it's going to make its point of entry, if it does, through the eyes, the nose, or the mouth. So of course these glands they want to be ready for anything that's an invader before it can move into those more vital areas of the body. And of course this particular virus, the COVID-19, the way it enters our system, the way it replicates is it attaches to the lung tissue. So we want our glands in our neck area to be in tip-top shape. Neck rolls are fantastic, and so is this next exercise. We're going to bring our head forward as we mentally chant Sat.
Sat.
We'll bring the head all the way back as we mentally chant Ta. And then we bend the left ear to the left shoulder, Na. And then bend the right ear to the right shoulder, Ma. So we'll mentally chant Sa, Ta, Na,
Sata. Na. Na.
Ta,
Sat.
Na,
Ta.
Ma.
Nam. Sat.
Sa,
Ta.
Ta,
Nam.
Na,
Na.
Ma.
Sat.
Sa, Ta,
Ta.
Na,
Nam.
Ma. Sa,
Sat.
Ta,
Ta. Nam.
Sa,
Sat.
Ta,
Na.
Na,
Nam.
Ta,
Sat. Ta.
Ma.
Nam. Sat. Nam.
Ta,
Sat.
Na, Ma.
Ta.
Sa,
Nam.
Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, 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 Ta, Na, Ma. Sa,
Sat. Ta. Nam. Sat. Ta. Nam. Sat.
lovely. And
Nam.
take a deep breath in now. Exhale the breath. So when we chant Satanama, it's like Satanam, but we've blown it out, like we've exploded the atom.
Satanama.
Satanama is that
Satanama.
cycle of creation. So we're bringing
Satanama.
that balance back into our body. That Satanama, that perfect balance.
Satanama.
Beautiful. Let's take a deep inhale and exhale. So this next one is a lot of fun. This is called a lion's lick. And what we do with this is we inhale the breath through the nose, pulling the tongue back into the mouth. And then as we exhale, we bring the head forward and we stick the tongue out and we really make a throaty sound. So we're really clearing the throat. So we are... Exactly. So as we do this, get a sense that we're really clearing up our language. We're clearing up what we say to ourselves, what we say about others, anything in our fifth chakra that we want to cleanse, we want to clear. Fantastic for that. So we'll just be here for 1 minute. Let's make some good sounds as we bring the head forward, sticking the tongue out, clearing the throat. Let's commence. You have the hands on the knees. Inhale deep. And exhale the breath. Let's exhale with a cannon out of the mouth. Take an inhale and relax. Feeling that energy around the throat and in the throat area perhaps now. Feeling our throat chakra and our throat are clearer and cleansed. Okay, let's inhale and exhale. So now with this next one, we're going to be upstanding. We're going to have bended knees for most of it. So the thing is, you're going to lose me for a moment, but I'm sure you'll get the picture. So come up standing. I'll illustrate what we're doing. We're going to bring our hands to the knees. And we're going to keep the angle between the back and the thighs the same. And then we're going to be inhaling up, exhaling down. So the knees are like a fulcrum. Set my timer here and just check that time. Ah, yes. Okay. So it's going to be like this. Using the knees as a fulcrum, this is fantastic. The toes are slightly turned out. As the knees bend, you're inhaling. As they straighten, you're exhaling. Finding a rhythm that works for you. And of course, taking a rest if you need to. You're going to really feel this in the thighs. Because this set is so good for our immune system, the lymph circulating, all of those fighter blood cells throughout the body. And of course the blood begins in the bone marrow. So this is great for those big femur bones there. Yogi Bhajan would say, keep up, and you'll be kept up. Tap into the group energy. Keep the breath strong. Eyes at the brow point. Less than a minute to go now. Bring a smile to your face. You're doing great. 20 seconds. And inhale, come up standing. Woohoo! Nice work. Shake the legs out. And coming back down onto the ground with the legs out in front. This is a nice one now. We're going to simply be flexing and extending the ankles. So bring the hands behind you, leaning back. But before we even do that, let's just take a moment to close the eyes and breathe in and out through the nose. Allow the breath to catch up. Keeping the eyes at the brow point. Noticing what we're thinking, what thoughts are arising. Just observing. And we're noticing what emotions are coming to the fore. Letting them go as well. Okay, inhale. And exhale. We're simply now going to extend, pointing the toes, bringing the feet back. Pointing the toes, bringing the feet back. We're flexing and extending the ankles. So you're going to feel the calf muscles contracting and relaxing. And you guessed it, yes, this is awesome for sending any lymph that's collected in the feet. This is why we get swollen legs, because that blood plasma leaks out of our blood system. It moves into the feet, and so the way we get it back out of the legs is to move the leg muscles. So keep moving them, find a rhythm, feeling the calves working, flexing, extending. And relax the feet. Deep inhale. And exhale the breath. And now bringing the legs back up into easy pose. Inhale deeply and exhale. So now we're going to do some more of those Sufi grinds, but we're going to move to the right as we Sufi grind. So we're doing them in the counterclockwise direction. Giving the liver a massage as we do so. Close the eyes. Bring them to rest at the brow point. Bringing all of thoughts back into that eternal moment of now. Winding around and around the torso. And wind it to the center. Deep inhale, suspend the breath, apply the Mula Bandha, elongated spine, tucking the chin, and exhale. Meditating on the body. Inhaling deep. Exhale the breath. And now bring to mind an area of your life where you wish you could say no. Because with this next one, that's exactly what we're practicing. We're shaking the head like this. No, 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 no. Wherever you want to be saying more no in your life, this is the moment to practice. And as you do this, completely soften the face. Let go of the jaw. Let go of the tongue. Feel your whole face shifting side to side while we improve and increase the blood circulation in our brain. Particularly, we're working on the pituitary gland. Shaking the head left to right. No, 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 no. Doing this rapidly as you can. Keeping the face completely relaxed. Almost there. Inhale the head back to the center, being still. Exhale the breath. And take a moment to experience the impact of that fast, rapid movement. And now we're going to do a very similar thing, but this time with the arm, with the hands from the wrist. So bring the arms forward with an inhale. As you exhale, we're simply flipping the hands left to right. The movement is coming from the wrists. Breathe long and deep as you continue this rapid movement from the wrists. Eyes at the brow point as you go. Halfway there, keep going as rapidly as you can, flipping at the wrist. Flapping the hands. And deep inhale. exhale, relax the arms, bring your hands to the knees, taking a moment to relax, shifting all the awareness within, noticing where the energy is in the body, noticing how energized you're feeling, just feeling that vital life force energy really, really present. I hope you can feel the same. And now we're going to bring the hands into the lap. Bring the right hand in the lap, bring the left hand on top. You can touch the thumb tips. And we're going to chant Hara, 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 Hari. And as we chant, we're really working on the navel point, of course. As we chant Hara, we're pulling the navel point in and we're flipping our tongue onto the roof of the mouth with the R. So it's more of a Hara, 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 Hara.
Hara, hara,
And
hara, hara.
with the navel point and the tongue striking the roof of the mouth, where this magic really happens. So we're really activating the third chakra. So let us begin. Deep inhale. Exhale the breath. Inhale to begin. Hara, 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 hari. Hara, 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 hara,
Hara, Hari, Hara, 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 Hari, Hara, 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 Hari, Hara, 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 Hari, Hara, 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 Hari, Hara, 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 Hari, Hara,
hari.
Hara, 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 Hari, Hara, 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 Hari, Hara, 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 Hari, Hara, 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 Hari,
Hara, 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 hari. Hara, 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 hari. Hara, 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 hari. Hara, 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 hara,
Hara, Hara, Hari, Hara, 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 Hari.
inhale and exhale. And now the last exercise in this Kriya. Let's see if I can. Is another little chant here. And this particular chant, I'll be chanting it and then you'll be repeating it back to me. So now, before we begin, I want to just mention this chant, the very first line. The words are, oh, hang on a minute. I'm just getting ahead of myself here. Sorry. First of all, we're going to bring the hands into Venus lock, palms up to the ceiling. We're going to bend side to side like we're a cat stretching. Really bending as far as we can. And as you continue to do that, I'll make a little adjustment up here. So we're continuing to stretch like a cat, bending side to side. The palms are facing upward. We're balancing all the meridian channels in the body. And inhale, reaching the palms up. Exhale, release the fingers, sweep the hands through the field, cleansing the aura. Bring the hands down slowly and bringing them down into the lap. So let's bring our hands into Gyan Mudra. And this was the chant that I was mentioning just before I got ahead of myself. So the first line that we're going to repeat is, God and me and God are one. So God, generating, organizing, destroying. That's one way we can look at it. God, that 99.999% of everything. All of that incredible subtle energy, that very energy that connects all of us. The second line, I am thee, thou is me is thou. And the last line, all things come from God and all things go to God. So let's begin. I'll go first, you repeat back. God and me and God are one. 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 I am thee, thou is me is thou. 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 All things come from God, all things go to God. All things come from God, all things go to God. All things come from God, all things go to God. All things come from God, all things go to God. All things come from God, all things go to God. Let's take a deep inhale and exhale the breath. So that completes the Kriya for the lymph system. Lots of water before you go to bed tonight. We want to flush all of those toxins out of the body. Of course, it's not just the physical toxins, it's the mental toxins, the emotional toxins. Let it all go. Beautiful. Please come lying down now on your back. Bring the palms down, the arms down by the sides with the palms facing upwards. Adjust the body so that the weight is evenly distributed. Close your eyes, and with each inhale, bringing in more and more relaxation. With every exhale, feeling yourself sinking into the earth, feeling so safe, so secure. Getting a sense of that nurturing coming up from the Spirit Mother. Just allow her to embrace you, rejuvenate you, heal you, and comfort you at this time. And now we're releasing our thoughts, letting go of our worries, our concerns, completely detaching from everything, from our life, our bodies, our mind and our emotions, listening to the chime all the way to the end. deep inhale. And exhale the breath. Begin to rotate your hands and your feet around the wrists and ankles in both directions. Wiggling the fingers. And now reaching the arms up above the head, stretching along the length of the body, stretching from your fingers to the toes. And now in preparation for a cat stretch, bring the left foot up towards the right knee, dropping the left knee across the right side of the chest. Stretching in this cat stretch. Coming back to the center, lowering the left leg, raising the right knee, and dropping the right leg across to the left side. Softening the back. Stretching like a cat, and coming back to the center. Raising both legs up so that you can rub the soles of your feet and rub the palms of the hands together. And now bring both knees to the chest, rocking side to side, massaging your back, and rocking forwards and backwards, and coming all the way back up now into easy pose for our meditation tonight. So we're going to continue with this spring theme. Such a great time to set intentions, moving into a brand new season. We're in the sign of Aries, it's a fire sign. So we can really work on empowering our fire center, which is this navel point region. This whole area, the navel point, the solar plexus. So we're going to be chanting 3 mantras, tying them all together. The first one is simply Hara, H-A-R, just as we did in the Kriya, Hara, Hara, Hara. The second mantra, let me tell you that the Hara, this activates that creative potential within us. So we're activating our power center, and we're connecting our potential with that potential of the whole universe, activating that unique creativity that lives within us. The second mantra that we're going to be chanting is Hara Hara Mukande. And Mukande creates a sound within us, a sound vibration within us that brings about liberation. So it allows us to let go of our fears. It allows us to collaborate with everything that's going on, essentially turning lemons into lemonade. So we could really use a bit of that at this time. And the last mantra is very similar again to one of the mantras we just did in the Kriya. It's Hara, 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 Hari, Hari. 2 haris on the end. And this one really brings about our self-resilience. So follow me, we're going to chant these mantras from the navel point, really working that navel point as we pull in on the Hara and bouncing the tongue off the roof of the mouth. So just as I'm preparing to find my little drum beat here, bring to mind the intention that you set when we began our practice today, and any other intentions, any other areas of your life where you really want to expand. We have this incredible time happening on the planet at the moment where many of us, unless we're essential workers in the workforce, we have more free time. So this truly is a time that we can embark on a new adventure, set a new goal, create something that we've never had the time to create before. Beat here, nice quick beat, and I noticed that I've gone a bit over time, so I do apologize for that. I don't actually know how that happened, but well, here we go. Let's sit straight, bring the eyes to the brow point, and follow me. Here we go. Inhaling deep. Exhale the breath. Inhale to begin. Inhale the breath. Exhale the breath. Inhale once again. And exhale. And one last time, deep inhale. Exhale the breath, bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. Feeling empowered, feeling courageous, feeling resilient. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And let's inhale to chant Long Time Sun. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sat Nam. May your practice build your immune system, keep you vital, build your resilience, and bring you peace, bring you love, and bring you light. Sat Nam.